Russians of Reddit. Have you ever had to hide your identity while traveling? I was 12 when my family and I were on vacation in Belgium, sitting in a quiet little cafe, chatting in Russian like we always did. Nothing unusual. The air smelled like fresh bread, coffee, and rain on the cobblestone streets. Then the door swung open. A group of men walked in, young, rough-looking, the kind of guys who made the room feel smaller just by being there. I didn't know why, but I saw it in my dad's face instantly. Something was wrong. His expression tightened. His posture changed. And then, in the lowest voice I'd ever heard him use, he leaned in and said, "We are Americans right now." I froze. I didn't question it. I just nodded. From that moment on, every word, every movement had to be different. We switched to English. We became tourists from New York, just another family enjoying waffles in Brussels. But my dad never took his eyes off them. Later, when we were safely back at the hotel, he finally told me they were Chechen gang members, and at that time, Chechnya and Russia were at war. Anti-Russian sentiment was boiling over. If they had heard us speaking Russian, we might not have walked out of that cafe at all. It hit me then, how fragile identity could be. But here's the crazy part. Years later, I was back in Belgium, walking through a crowded street when I heard a familiar sound, Russian. A group of tourists laughing, completely unaware of the world around them. And just like my dad had done years before, I instinctively dropped my voice and whispered to myself, "We are Belgians right now." Russians of Reddit. Have you ever had to hide your identity?